we're live.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures in Dicenary. Is this episode 5?
Yes.
Cool. Episode 5. Unfortunately, everyone survived the last session, but, that gives me more time to kill them later.
91. I rolled a 91.
Oh, no!
I made 3 wishes.
That saved your ass. But yeah. Anyway, as to what happened in the last session, Dave, take it away.
We do this in character, yes?
Sure.
Okay.
love it.
We ran into a dragon who was friends with a wizard, and the wizard said, fight them. And so the dragon tried to attack us, and we killed it.
Very good. Take an inspiration point.
Okay, thank you.
So they fought an adult red dragon that had some changes that were fun. Was able to summon a couple of animated fire breaths, some fire newts. Ginny and an air elemental were there for some reason that you don't know why. And yeah, had some custom lair actions. That was fun. That fire breath almost killed like 3 of you. So now, end of last session, Grunk, the one fire newt warlock that you spared, who was at 1 hit point, absolutely beats a shit. In fear of his life and to try and barter for his life, was able to lead you to the Dragon's Hoard, and you see a number of various objects there, lots of coins, and as well as there is still that giant chunk of what is probably now a lot of molten gold that was summoned inside of the dragon's belly. That, by the way, the number that you rolled on there, Adrian, go ahead and just multiply that by 10. That's the value. The 691.
Is that D4?
No, you rolled 20 D100. Go ahead and multiply that by 10. That's how much gold worth is in the stomach. Although we'll see how much you can retrieve if you try.
20 D100. Okay.
No, you already rolled it. You rolled 691.
A 6? It's been a while.
6. Okay. Oh, in roll 20.
691. Okay.
Yeah. So multiply that by 10. 6,910. That's.
Okay.
That's how much is in the stomach right now. How much you manage to retrieve is dependent. And yeah, so presume. You have the loot in the loot channel. You're not sure if any of it is more special than anything else, but there you go. So what do you do?
A gold music box?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, I do remember that I can read the letter now. I can translate it.
Yes. Oh my God.
Who has a letter right now?
And probably you, because you translated it. But
I translated it, but it wasn't hand to me.
we'll
Wait, no, it was hand to me.
I believe Quincy had it. So.
Yeah, I'll hand it to you. See if you can read it.
All right.
For those at home, unfortunately, we are short at Quincy tonight. He is not feeling good, so we send our best wishes to him.
All right. So, as I take the letter, I'm like, okay, I think I can read this now. For some reason.
Well, you see what it says.
Yeah, so it says, Eric, read this out loud. Beneath the land of rock and shale, under the sea of ship and sail, downward the mountainous peaks and frost. Here lies something they hoped was lost. The gates between death and life, the ones before wroth with strife. I apologize if I can't pronounce well. By battle and blade, spell and rage, the queen brought low and in their cage. By the Trinity fanes, the guards were set until the days would the world forget. A peace beneath the skies of scale, swirly wan and delightfully frail. The day shall come when threats abound, and a terrible voice will raise the ground. By a single choice shall fate be remade to rise,
Raise.
okay, the cities or unleash the forbade. That's what the letter said. I don't know what any of these mean, but they rhyme pretty well.
Adrian, you're muted.
It's in handouts, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah. It's in handouts. It's also in both Discord and it should be in Roll20.
Key. Gotcha.
I haven't put the translated portion. I will change that on Roll20, but please continue if you want to do any RP.
Cool. This sounds like my new song. And I just grab the
Are you
things
gonna
and I just make it into a
steal the
song.
lyrics?
Listen, I've never heard it before, which means nobody's heard it before. This is my lyrics now.
What if someone in the crowd like knows this, and then they're gonna call you out that you stole their lyrics?
Well, it's obviously not their lyrics. This is you're telling me this and it's like this is like an old piece of paper, right?
Well, it's part of the it's a letter that was found at the mines, and it was and like the surrounding text that's in common talks about a fine oak chest that they found that was that their thaumaturge said was radiating some magical essence that they were unable to unseal.
Mm-hmm.
And this was carved in those characters on the top. It looks like this is actually a what's the word? A brush over? Like when you lay the piece of paper on and rub the pencil back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
You're talking
I
about
can't think of the word over.
The printing, the like
Did it say a rubbing?
yeah,
Rubbing.
like a rubbing,
Rubbing.
but
Thank you.
That's it.
Rubbing. That's what it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, so this was found as part of this. What you're reading is a rubbing that was found as the that was written in Infernal. And they said that they found this on the top of the thing, and this was to someone, you're not sure who, but apparently the letter never got sent.
No. I'm also gonna say to Egor, I gotta remind you, this is Infernal. So I reckon. So don't steal the lyrics because we don't know who's gonna be against us if you do.
I start making another rubbing of it on top of the other rubbing.
So you're trying to rub a piece of paper?
On top of that piece, like this is double. Yeah, I'm making another one.
Another
Just
one?
get them to translate it for you if you want.
No. I need proof that I made this.
Well, the chest isn't there.
Nah, it's all good. Listen, I'd never heard this song before, which means
I don't think this is a song. This
I'm
seems like a
making
letter.
it one. I'm making it one. This is just great. Anyways, I think this is like says a portal of hell or something.
Like, oh, I'll be right.
Yeah. Yeah. Duh. Why wouldn't I?
Well, listen, if this was another language, I guess, but this is literally infernal. Probably not the best idea.
I don't. I think you're fine. I've had worse ideas. Hey, can I roll a history check about this queen?
Not a history.
Oh,
No religion.
Oh. That's the same. 18.
Okay. 18. Yeah, you, when you hear this, you're someone who travels around and hears stories from every walk of life. Like, you've heard of mythical beings and all these very powerful entities, and you've also heard of some of them that were clearly made up because somebody got drunk one night and swear that they saw a fairy that destroyed a town. But that didn't happen because this town was there the next day. So it's like,
why didn't that happen to me?
So you actually it probably has happened to you a couple of times. You know, but you got to find that good shit.
That's true.
But
that's true.
But the word queen and the way it's put in the cadence of this text, there's a legend about long ago, especially specifically in this area, about the queen who brought forth what is called the Plague of Scale, which was the birth of chromatic dragons. The queen being the mother of all of them.
Oh.
You've never heard her real name. However, what she is known as is Tiamat.
I've never heard of this person.
Tiamat? How do you spell that?
I don't know. So you telling you?
Tiamat, T-I-A-M-A-T-A-T, maybe E. Like, I think it's fancy. Like, they had extra E's everywhere. And umlas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, the queen, the start of this, you know, they're like, oh no, all my dragons, they're killing everybody. And I'm like, well, that's just the rub, you know, like, they called it.
I think it's related to the... Sorry, go on!
I think they call it the Plague of Scale, so, like, I don't know. It sounds like they're coming back or something. Are the dragons dead? Like, they used to be dead, or like no, are we trying to snuff them out?
No, so in other parts of the world, chromatic dragons exist in various places.
Mm-hmm.
Here in Dysonar, mm-hmm. where you are under the protection of 3 ancient metallic dragons, finding any chromatic dragons is a rarity. Finding an adult that you did is even more so.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, like finding one that had aged to that point is incredibly rare.
I was gonna ask, Wasn't the dragon we fought earlier might be related to the letter?
I mean, I think if we're talking about Mama Dragon, somewhere down the line they're kind of related.
Hmm. Probably.
We need to find the wizard.
Yeah. That guy's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, which reminds me, and I turn around and I'm like, hey, what do you know, buddy?
Yes, ask your friend about the wizard.
What?
Where's the wizard?
I don't know. Hey, that one called me forth. I live on the fire plane.
You respond here?
No, I have a wife. I live on the fire plane. But
You say life or wife? This is very important.
Very important.
both.
Oh, this is a tricky answer.
Yeah.
I have them on the fire plane, but I heard a great voice calling for warriors, and I came here and we worship the Red Dragon. He was known as the Scorched Reaper. He protected us, and he called.
Oh, is that guy? That guy is just pointing at the whoever's cutting open the belly of this dragon to get the gold out.
We were wondering where he went. He hasn't been seen in weeks.
He was working for Wizard.
That would explain the circle.
Interesting. What do you know about the circle?
We found a circle outside of town.
Oh, interesting.
Your town.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take us there?
Oh, I don't want to go.
I don't know how to traverse planes.
Planarly?
Oh, so you are stuck here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you should help us find the wizard.
I have a,
Okay.
okay, question. Is that symbol, that circle, is that similar to the circle, and I guess I'm showing this to him, where the dragon first appeared? The sigil?
The sigil that's on the map?
Yeah. Is it on the map? Hold on.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it goes all the way. It goes all the way.
I didn't even
I was
notice
there
that.
the entire time.
Holy!
I was waiting for one of you to notice it.
I was waiting. I thought there was
We're so focused on the dragon.
because hey, there was something more important than dirt lines, okay? And I point to the symbol on the dragon's chest too.
That wasn't there.
Wasn't.
That's new.
It's new. Seemed your Scorched Reaper was drawing power from something else.
The wizard is known for mind control.
He's evil.
I think it took control of Dragon.
What the Scorched Reaper? And you just see like this entire guy's world just.
Yeah, you're God. You're protector. Weak sauce.
You should worship this one now. And Robin points to Quincy.
You just see Gunk like or Gunk like basically just like find a rock and sit down and just it just has 1,000-yard stare.
Hey, I grab Robin's finger and I kind of point to me.
Or this one. Big trouble.
Here's my album. And I hand him my album.
Oh.
Now we need to spread my music to your plane and to get you home.
If you can get me home, I'll tell them I can introduce...
It's called metal.
Like this? And he holds up his mace.
What? No, like this, and I just put my hand in his face and I just go like that. Just fucking fingers and all in his face.
You are strange.
Big trouble.
Big trouble. Okay.
Hey, who's got like arcane? Who's got good arcana? If we kill this guy, does he just go to the plane or does he just die?
He'd die, I think. But Quincy is good at these things.
Oh yeah, I should probably give Paige control of Quincy. That is probably something that I should do.
I would appreciate that very much. I didn't want to interrupt anything, but I would appreciate that very much.
This entire time my brain is just going, you're forgetting something, you're forgetting something.
Ding, 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 wee, wee, wee. Shut up. I'm trying to play with my friends.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, you're forgetting something really important.
So, you don't know where Wizard is. Do we know where Wizard is? Has there been any clue?
Oh, okay, this is sound dumb. It's been weeks for me, but like, was this our original mission?
Yeah, it was to find some guy, I think,
I think technically we may have just completed the original mission if it was Dragon upsetting the trade route. But I personally would like to get Wizard.
I agree, because like if he can get one, he can probably get another.
I as well.
Yeah, the original mission was to find whatever was causing this, or causing the upheaval in the roads.
But I do not remember, nor does Dave, if we have clue about where Wizard is.
The last clue that you heard was that they were in Barristir, which is the town to the south of where you are, where they were spotted. However, they haven't been like, the information that you got is that they were spotted there about 2 weeks before you left, and they hadn't been spotted there since. Like, that was the last sighting of this person.
Barristir 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. 2 weeks before you left. Like, 2 weeks and change now.
So, do we need to get this guy with us?
It is something. What do you mean?
Like, are we supposed to arrest him?
I don't. It wasn't in our contract.
I have contracts. It is dead or alive.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. He's got a contract.
I also just made that up. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, Dave made that up. Okay, yeah. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Okay, one or the other. It'd be great to get him alive, though. I feel like since he got this whole dragon after us, I feel it'd be very tricky.
Well, if you don't want them to cast spells, you just need to cut out their tongue and cut off their hands, and you are okay.
But wouldn't we need him to speak though? Like, maybe they wouldn't interrogate him. Why would we cut off his tongue for that?
There are other ways to speak.
Such is true, but monster as I am, I do prefer the method of blinding and gagging.
Whoa, you're a monster?
Have you not seen the Stitched One?
What is that?
It is frightening.
I don't remember anything. I remember like us fighting a dragon, and everyone was dying, and then I was the savior of this thing.
The elementals. Do you remember the elementals?
I remember you went down.
The monster I was before I went down.
Nah. No bells a dinging.
Well, don't worry. You'll see them again.
No bells are dinging.
That doesn't sound comforting.
I am very tired. I need to rest.
Yeah, we all need to rest up, honestly.
You guys got beat to shit.
we really need to get a full rest on.
And like I said, you do have the loot pile there. I don't know if any of you want to take a look at anything.
Does anyone have a bag that they can hold that in?
I want to take the music box.
Hang on, let me see if Quincy does.
I think Eric does.
I definitely don't.
Eric, don't you have big bag?
Oh yeah, I do. I have a bag of holding.
How much does that hold? Like 10,000? 1,000?
I honestly, like, so far, I just like packed in potions, and so that's about it. So I'm pretty sure I can fit all of these in.
Yeah. Hey Jen, are we gonna have a dragon steak? Hold up.
Is already like serious, getting a good fire going, getting some barbecue. Just turns around, thumbs up, and just kind of back to the fire.
I check the studded leather armor. I'm just looking at the loot too.
Okay, let me go look at the loot real quick.
Oh, box contained various pots of liquids.
There's a loot table. Oh my god, I didn't read this. I just saw the beginning. Nice coins.
GM.
Yeah, there's a few other things other than coins.
GM.
Wait.
I would like to observe these items for traces of magic.
Okay. Do you or anybody else have the detect magic spell prepared, or are you trying to do this in another way?
I have a wand of magic detection.
Okay, that narrows it down real quick. Give me a second.
I will use one charge to cast detect magic from it.
Okay, from that... Let's put Discord on the other window. Okay, going down the, that's weird. Going down the list. The fine gold chain with fire opal doesn't glow. The set of, yeah, okay, that is supposed to be hide armor. The hide armor made of fungal threads does glow.
Okay.
Finely crafted rug doesn't glow.
Okay.
Set of fancy-looking studded leather armor does.
Mm.
String of pearls, no glow.
Okay.
Amulet with the sapphire jewel does glow. Does.
Okay.
Small ring with a topaz gem, no.
Mm-hmm.
Copper orb with an emerald embedded, does glow.
Mm-hmm.
The small horse statuette does glow.
Okay.
Gold music box does not.
Okay.
Gaudy metal helmet does.
Mm-hmm.
Box containing various pots and liquids. You see a glow from inside.
Okay.
Pair of platinum bracelets does not. The ring card with a hand holding a yellow crystal does. Jeweled anklet does not. And then, gee, I wonder if the rune covered pale green crystal glows. Yes, it does.
It does not.
And then the large paintings, maps, and the gold circled 4 aqua means none of those glow.
Okay.
Looks like those are shinies. So yeah, you have a few things that that you're looking at.
I'm able to detect magic from several of these, but I've no way to identify exactly what they do.
I got it. Start putting
We
everything
can
on.
always. I mean, we could find out about that way, I guess.
And I start
I
taking.
definitely want that box.
Can I take any of these things off?
Just tell me what you try. Okay, tell me
The
what you're
gaudy
putting on.
helmet.
Okay. You're able to take that off. Put that on and take it off.
Okay, go. The hand-holding crystal.
You're able to take that. Put it on and take it off.
The fungal threads.
You're able to take it on and put it. Take it. Put it on and take it off. My brain.
Just tell me if I cannot doff it, right? Doff? That's what it's called? It's don and doff? Or
Doff.
Is it?
Yeah, doff.
Amulet.
One sec. That thing just.
I'm literally looking for cursed items.
Which amulet? The one with the sapphire?
Yes.
1 second. I need to double check that one. Yeah, you're able to take it off.
Topaz gem.
Yep.
Hey, what else have I not put on and off?
Did
I think
you
you put
do
on pretty much everything.
The copper orb. Did you try that already?
Where's the copper orb?
Copper orb with an emerald embedded.
I put that in my mouth and I spit it out.
What?
Okay, you do so.
Did
You're
you
able to do all this.
Did you drink any of these liquids in the box?
Oh no, I have it. I think Eric has.
Okay.
I want to see. I call dibs.
Yeah, I know Eric called dibs, but it's useless.
Can you roll an Arcana check for me, please?
Wait, for the metal orb in my mouth?
No, just in general. Just in general.
I would say this is not my best hit stat. Oh, but it doesn't matter!
Let's see. Oh, shit.
Tell me how this happens, Joseph. Tell me how this happens.
Well, no. What this was to learn is that some of these items might be cursed. You don't know. In order to know, you would likely have to either attune to them or have some way of magically uncovering deeper secrets.
I start yelling the word
Of the
friend
other.
at all of them.
Nothing happens.
I heard a bard told me to say that before.
So you can either take some time with these, possibly learn like their operation, but you likely wouldn't learn if it was cursed. Or you can try to attune to some of these,
How long does that take?
if they're cursed, you'll find out.
How long does that take? That takes like an hour, right?
To attune, yeah,
Yes.
basically a short rest.
How long is that dragon steak gonna take?
I'm just gonna what?
How long the dragon steak's gonna take?
Except, quick, Jin says, but then they just, like, as soon as he says that, like, flips the steak into a pan and, like, hands it to somebody and just, reaches to the, what was it, an adult-sized dragon,
It was
Joseph?
an adult.
Yeah, to the massive, like, freaking pound of meat that's there still. And just made me, like, we can be here all day. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
want.
like this is like a couple 1,000 pounds of good meat. Along
Good
with
food, yeah, you take a good time.
yeah,
you know.
that's not the weight of the dragon. That's just like the good parts.
The filet mignon of the dragon, that's the.
Yeah, you probably got like about 30 pounds of like the best of the best, and the rest of it is all. The rest of it is still good if prepared properly.
Who are you talking to here?
Let us rest and spend some time with these items and have good meal. Yes.
Yeah. Should we move? Should we camp here, or should we just move away?
This is a good question. Perhaps we find somewhere safe nearby.
Hey, Robin, can I have you roll a either nature or survival?
Okay, I will do this thing. 22 survival.
Cool. Everything around here has been aware that there's a red dragon around for a while, and they're probably sticking well fucking clear of the area that the red dragon called home. Yeah, like area where the red dragon called home, all fucking limits.
I think this place is good.
Yeah, because anything that went there died.
We do it here? The place where we almost died?
Yes,
Okay.
here. Everything else is scared of dragon. And then we kill dragon. So if they come, they go, whoa, these guys kill dragon. They are more dangerous.
Yeah, this guy gets it.
I like his thinking.
Okay.
Are we here for? Are we bedding down for the night, or is this just lunch here?
It's starting to get toward dusk. If, depending on what you guys want to do.
I don't know what I want to do. Because, like, we could rest, but this is like the freshest any tracks are going to be. But we also almost all died. Robin is the worst injury at this point, right?
The wizard was not here. We don't have tracks.
Oh. Wait, wasn't there someone here that was like, and this is a dragon, and walks away from us, and then we had to fight the dragon?
They were talking through the dragon.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Let's sleep, dude.
Yeah, you saw the brand on the dragon's chest emanate like powerful magic, and the dragon itself was moving its mouth, and the voice was coming from the dragon, but it wasn't the dragon's voice.
Here, we rest here. Everybody should select an item to spend some time with before you go sleepy sleep.
It's a Russian roulette. Who's gonna get the cursed items? Just FYI.
You don't have to attune to it over that time.
Okay, well I'm gonna attune to mine overnight.
Oh boy.
Merely focus on it.
I like this horse, but I also really like that helmet, so somebody should choose helmet.
I don't know. I mean, like I can't wear metal armor, but like I feel like it's ridiculous to have me just wearing this thing that I'm not sufficiently used to. But it says it's gaudy, so I kind of want it.
It would be good fit.
Hey.
Also, does helmet count as armor? Mechanically, I don't know.
No.
Okay, I want to wear it.
Okay, yes.
I wear it in
helmet,
my sleep.
Horse.
What does it look like?
What else?
Can I see the box? Like, what liquids does it have inside?
Here, you take
it. Yeah, it's a
nice.
It's a dark wood box with let's see, 4 pots on the inside.
4 pots on the inside. Okay, can I like check what kind of liquid they are, or like if they're a potion or they're poison or anything like that?
They look like paint.
Oh, they look like paint.
Paint?
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought they were potions. Well, I don't know who's an artist here.
I'm an artist.
Those what I think they are? Oh my god. I don't want those.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm in. Jin didn't say that.
Jin didn't say anything. I'm in my helmet and I'm like, like if I had a pillow between my legs, I just put the box between my legs and I go to sleep.
What about the music box?
Music
very
box
curious
was
about the
not
music box.
magical, but it's
No.
still something cool.
Yeah, I want to hear the melody. Like, I wanna
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
the
yeah. What does
song.
it sound like, Joseph? Break out a guitar or something.
It sounds like it sounds like a very feminine what's it called? Like bedtime. Not what the. Why am I blanking on what this word is?
Lullaby?
Bedtime. Thank you.
Betty by sounds, you know.
Yeah, like and when you open it up, you see a figure. Or no, I'm sorry, not a staff, a wand in her right hand.
Guess I'll keep this. I mean, I guess I'll keep this in mind. Maybe it might be important. Like, hence why. Like, why is it there? Okay. See what else in the loot?
Okay,
How many items can we figure out per night, by the way, or per whatever?
So you can figure out one per rest.
Okay.
However, if you're taking a long rest and like you go on watch, like that can count as like a break if you want, if that makes sense.
Like between like, oh, I figured this one out, and then my next rest, I'll figure
Yeah.
out the next part of the rest after watch.
Pretty much. Basically, it's a short rest to figure one out, and I figure before your watch, you're taking a short rest. So overall long rest, you can figure out too.
Okay.
Okay, so who's taking what?
Helmet, Igor, horse, Robin, rune-covered crystal, Hawthorne. Are you doing the paint, Eric? Or something different?
Can I check the armor? Like, do I get, does it, like, add to my armor class?
We'll find out.
You're not sure. And
You
actually,
just
I'm sorry.
know it's magic.
And actually, one second. Nope, that's right. I was gonna change that. The fungal armor that retcon studded leather, not hide. I meant to change that.
And it
Oh.
was magical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Jin,
Yeah.
what do you want to look at?
Well, I got that horse statue looks kind of similar to something else I got. Has anyone examined that?
Robin.
Yes.
Oh, then
You could look at copper orb, ring with the holding hands, the armor, or paint.
I guess I'll check out that copper orb thing.
Copper orb. Jin.
Alrighty then.
Eric? Which one?
I'll take the armor. But I am very curious about the paint, so maybe it does something.
Or the other one.
I'm gonna take the fancy looking.
Fancy.
Did it.
Fancy.
Fancy, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Quincy, I think you look at the amulet, the ring, the fungal armor.
I'll be taking a look at that ring if you don't mind.
Okay. Quincy.
Quinn, if you're watching this later, I'm sorry for butchering your character's voice.
Okay, everybody has at least one thing to look at some point tonight. While you're on watch, someone may be able to look at the fungal armor and the paint, or the amulet.
Alrighty then. Give me 2 seconds because I
I will
realized
take last watch.
because I forgot that one of these I added last minute and did not put a handout for.
That's okay.
Would you like us to fill some space?
Nope, got it. Alrighty
Because
then.
we can. We're freaking pros.
Alrighty then. So, who wants their item first?
Oh, I don't care. Me. I'll go. Whatever. I don't care. But if you do, it's me.
Alrighty then. So you were looking at the helmet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. So the helmet, as you look at it, you find that it's made of fairly good construction and has a number of gems in it. Over the time that you're looking at it, you count 10 diamonds, 10 rubies, 8 fire opals, and 19 opals. And as you come to the end of it, you realize that this is a Helm of Brilliance.
Yes!
What does that do?
It's great.
Oh. Well, I'm glad.
It does that.
Oh, God. It's
Yo,
so gaudy.
it's so cool.
Hold up. Time.
And that is the canon D&D image for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I didn't show any of you fuckers, because I knew that you'd know exactly what it was.
Adrian doesn't.
Yeah, so basically you can use your action to cast a couple of spells expending gems. And also to make your weapon do fire damage.
Nice. Rock and roll.
And if you take fire damage while you have any of the fire opals, good luck.
What?
And just don't feed it to something that eats magic, or everyone.
Was that
loses
that
their
thing?
space. It was that
Maybe.
thing.
God.
Yes.
This
This is the thing that killed him.
I fucking
Oh,
throw it.
no.
I throw it away. I don't know why he does it, but I fucking throw it away. I throw it off the cliff.
Redeem it. Redeem it from your character.
Why did I just do that?
Redeem it in
Igor
your
says.
What killed one character shall redeem itself in another.
I can't believe I fucking put that thing on. I am pissed. My mood is turned 180.
The moment you chose that, my brain went, oh fuck.
It is very fitting.
I'm taking psychic damage, Joseph. I'm taking I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get water. I'm heated. I'll be back.
Oh my god.
For those at home, in another campaign, my character, who was under a charm effect, fed this to a being that ate magic, and caused the permadeath of Adrian's character. So, Adrian has a great experience with, has a great history with this magic item. Absolutely no malice here whatsoever.
No, none whatsoever.
Alrighty then. Alright. Who's going next?
Robin.
Robin. You were looking at the what?
The horse statue.
The horse statue. As you're looking it over, something comes into your head. A name. No, not a name. A word. And you're not sure how you know this, but you know that the word is in Infernal, which you don't know. But you know that but this one word you know in Infernal means ride.
Infernal.
Crafty
brother. Sorry, go on.
And that if said to this, if spoken to this statue, a great and powerful mount will be yours for a limited time, as this is a figurine of wondrous power, the Obsidian Steed.
Oh, this is very pretty. And not attuned.
Nope.
It looks like. Excellent. Because I have tattoos. It's very tricky to
But-
take off tattoos.
But your alignment might be a problem.
Oh. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I have an alignment for Robin unless you made me do it when I did character creation.
I don't know, but go ahead and if you want, choose
Oh, I do.
one.
I do have
Oh.
one. I do have one.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
what
so
is-
the alignment can be a problem depending on what it is.
Okay, I'm literally just skimming this for alignment. It's taking me
It's right at
longer
the
than-
end.
than if I just read it. It's right at the end. Okay. Okay, cool. I can deal with 10%.
I love that response.
This is considered a nightmare?
Yep.
Yes.
Ooh, that's cool. Strahd had one of those.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I remember that one. Oh, this was part of the. I was like shuffling for the cards and I saw this. Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm actually gonna read it. Go on.
Alrighty then. Who wants to go next?
I can go.
All right. Which one were you looking over?
The fancy studded leather.
Fancy studded leather. All right.
Let's go.
As you're looking it over, it appears to like the appearance of it seems to shift and change at almost with your emotions.
What?
But whenever you form a solid picture in your mind of the armor, it seems to resemble that, and it seems to also have a more protective element, as this is glamored studded leather armor.
Climb. Oh! Oh my god. Let's go.
It's really fun.
I'm gonna. What does it do exactly?
+1 to your armor class, and as a bonus action, you can make it look like pretty much whatever you want.
Hell yeah. Now I have armor, but I cannot make it look like armor.
Exactly.
I guess Eric would put it on and just make it like his normal clothes. You may not be wearing armor, but I mean, he's wearing armor, but not wearing. Doesn't look like
Yeah,
it.
like it looks like you're just wearing your normal clothes.
Yeah. Okay, I love it.
Alrighty then. Who's next?
I guess Queen. Oh, Jen, do you want to go next?
You spoke up. Go ahead, man.
No, please. I saw you unmute. You go ahead.
Sure, I'll go. I had the copper orb with the
With the
emerald?
gem?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. This is the one that I added last minute. But this one you see is as you look at it, like as you hold it in your hand, you you feel a bit of knowledge actually go through your head as like you're looking at these items and you're like, I know what that's worth. And you're looking at some of these other magic items, and it's like right on the tip of your tongue as to what they do. You're not sure, but it's right on the tip of your tongue as this information comes to you. This is called the Appraiser's Eye. And you can read
Oh
what
shit!
that does.
It's like a glass eye. Oh fuck! That sounds cool.
Ooh.
Short version, because this one is actually
Ooh.
Oh shit! There's a lot.
this one was made by me. Short version. You can use it to replace your eye if you're missing one. And it can hold up to 7 charges. However, it doesn't gain any charges at dawn. It actually loses one because the magic used to make it was imperfect. Sorry, I'm being attacked by dogs.
Oh.
Look at the puppies! Ah!
We apologize to you at home for not being able to see the puppies. They're very cute, but they
They're
are
so
attacking our
cute.
DM.
You're actually attacking him. Not leave him alone.
Yeah, just had to do my just had to do the normal nightly routine of saying goodnight to the puppies, threatening my dad's life, etc., etc.
Oh.
But it's how we say we love each other. But yeah, so this, it doesn't gain any charges at dawn. It actually loses a charge because the magic used to make it is imperfect. But it can be fed magic by anyone with spells. And in order to gain charges, and those charges can be used to cast a number of spells, depending on how many charges you use.
Gotcha. And does it only have the...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you were probably about to answer my question. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, and I think I put in here somewhere, or if I didn't put this in here, I'll add it later. You also have advantage on any checks made to identify the value of something.
Okay. And does it have charges in it, or is it currently a dead battery?
It is currently empty. The gem is currently dark.
Gotcha.
Oh, Adrian, looks like Adrian's back from his PTSD. Adrian, how's your PTSD there, buddy?
I had to go take a bio break, so it's just giving me some time to get rid of the shitty thoughts I just had. Anyways,
I will make this item follow you for the rest of your life.
All right, that's the end of stream.
But yeah, so that is the Appraiser's Eye. Who would like to go next? I think we just have Hawthorne and Quincy.
Let's have Quincy go next.
All right, what was Quincy looking at?
I believe it was the ring.
With the hands holding.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. As Quincy is holding this, seems to like he's kind of flipping it back and forth. Kind of puts it on one hand, just to see, and like as he's moving his hand around, just in normal, just like kind of fidgeting. See one of the rocks nearby also moving in the same way.
Oh.
As this is a ring of telekinesis.
Oh.
One of my personal favorite items in the entire game.
Excellent. I will pass that along to Quinn.
Yo, that looks so cool.
And what were you looking at?
It was the pale green gem with the runes.
Alrighty then. As you're kind of holding this between your fingers and like thinking on it, you go to set it down and realize that it's actually hovering in place.
Ooh.
And it begins to orbit your head. And as it does, all of your senses become sharper. And I do mean all, as this is an Iron Stone of Mastery.
Okay.
Anyone attuned to it, your proficiency bonus is increased by 1.
Yo, that's so cool.
I'm sorry, what?
There's your legendary item, folks.
That's insane.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm still upset by my helmet.
It's a cool helmet. You can use it to do shit, and it's fun.
It is very cool, and you look very nice in it. It might not
Igor
be
loves
floating
it.
around you, but
Igor loves it. I do not. Oh, this is a real like be your character moment that I cannot do right now.
As a trade-off, I'll remove the attunement requirement on your guitar scythe, just to make you feel better.
I'll think about it.
Just because I love that item. I'm talking about the guitar scythe, not the helmet. I totally hate that item. All right. But yeah.
sleepy time.
It's sleep o'clock.
Sleep o'clock. Yes.
Sounds good. Are you all just camping out in your sleeping bags and tents? Is that what you all got?
Yes.
Oh, that's what's happening. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the time to brew more potions.
Yes, you can. You haven't done that today, I don't think.
Yeah. I know there are other potions that I could do other than health potions. Should I just keep brewing health potions, or should I try something else? What do you guys think?
I like the health potions. I think that
health
saved our
potions
asses.
very-
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I think we were.
What? I mean, actually,
Fundamentally
do
missing
tell me
that.
what you do have as well.
Okay, let me quickly
Just give me two cool ones. How about that? Your two other favorite ones that you're thinking about.
Okay, let me quickly go to that side.
While you look that up, Jin, are the wolf pups like still in their hidey hole, or have they been like running around the grill licking up the grease?
Oh no, they've been helping me out. Yeah.
Okay,
Wolf pups? Wait, did I?
We all missed something.
Oh, what? Hold on.
Oh, Jin.
Oh, I mean, we mentioned it. I think it just kind of got brushed over, though.
Was it because of the logs?
Yeah.
It's probably the logs.
It was probably because of the logs.
It was that baby Bjorn that Jin had for a while.
Oh.
Because his like Hawaiian shirt's like torn to like I don't know, like half, and he's like had makeshift kind of Bjorn around his front.
Wait, did you turn it into a crop top?
Yeah, there it is. That was the word.
I love that.
Yeah, bro. And yeah, so a little I got names for him. A little Bart and Fart here are helping me.
Dave, did you know Jin had wolf pups? I totally missed that.
Oh.
He hid them in the ground when we fight.
Okay. Robin knew. I did not.
I didn't know either.
I also know that Igor farts in his sleep.
And then
which is which? Which is the male? Which is the female?
Oh, the boy is Barf and the female is Fart. Obviously.
Clearly.
Boy, yeah. Boy and female. Fart and Fart. Anyways, while these two rascals are running around, helping turn some of the steak into tartare and such, once it gets late, Jin's gonna like yawn, and that's kind of like, oh, well, it's time to probably be hitting the sack. We don't need to camp out in this hard ground. I'm too old for all that. And kind of yawns and reaches back for like a molar, and he kind of yanks, and he kind of pulls out this iron cube, about 1 inch on each side. Kind of gauges where to throw it on the ground and tosses it for saying a word in Orcish, and then this cube just expands into this 20 by 30 2-story like kind of cottage house from like up.
We see fart.
Like a porch.
That's so cute.
Robin, yes.
Hold on, I want the chat
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah, I already left. I already typed down all the potions that I could brew. Pick your poison. Barf.
Barf and fart.
Barf and fart.
Whoa, you have to be careful where you throw that. It almost trapped me inside.
Be careful. That's my house. I just got that siding fixed, and I just got the porch swing installed. Watch out! And as he's like kind of brushing off his flip flops on the welcome mat out front, he kind of like lifts open the kind of like iron mailbox and kind of looks inside, pulls out a couple things, and kind of opens the door. And heads on. Come on in. There's beds upstairs.
Robin turns around and walks backwards into the home. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I do not take off my shoes when I walk in.
Where are we going? I'm so confused. What's happening?
He grew a house.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he takes his house with him. And it's a 2-story, like it's basically the house from Up. Like it looks like
Is
a very
it just
kind
sad?
of like no, it looks really nice and warm and Disney-esque. There's some very nice family photos on the walls of like family members and stuff, but it's very clear only one person lives here currently and probably for a while, though evidence used to have more people. So old guy by himself now. But
Is there a fireplace?
oh yeah, there is.
Robin walks over to the fireplace and he kind of waves his hand for it and he says,
May the hearth in this home always be warm. And then he turns around to the rest of the house and he says, and may these halls be full of laughter.
Aw.
Jin is touching and kind of like solemnly, silently, kind of like nods in appreciation as he like kind of goes and to the kitchen to start preparing things, offering people tea, I guess, and refreshments, any after dinner. Paris? I don't know. There's a fancy word. There's a fancy word that Jin probably knows that JJ doesn't. That's like specifically after meal, like repartee.
Bereavement, because that's when someone dies.
It's not charcuterie. It's
A little bread and cheese board.
Yeah, exactly.
Vapors? I don't know.
I don't know. It'll be something for later.
I thought it was an amuse-bouche, but no, that's just an hors d'oeuvre.
Like a Paris? No, it's like I swear it's like with an A, because it's like light and airy. It's some kind of French bullshit that Jin says, and very eloquent. Anthony Bourdain's like, it's very elegant shit.
Hors d'oeuvre?
No.
A nightcap?
I feel like we're spending way too much time on this.
No, we're gonna get to the. We spent too much time not to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, alright, well,
Remember, Joseph has fancy coin. We spend time.
Yeah. Okay. After dinner drinks are often referred to as digestifs.
no,
Yeah.
No, not that one.
Or, hang on, Sober Mesa?
No. Pear.
Oh pear, did my little dog go?
Yeah, A pair of. I don't know. Hold on. I'm saying
Oh, I
where
see
I've been
it's right
saying
after
over and over. Here.
Aperitif.
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 Yeah. Not crazy. Yeah. Thank you. Zay, where'd it go? And now definition went away. Where's an aperitif is an alcoholic beverage usually served before a meal to stimulate the appetite. Dry rather than sweet.
Hey, that's how you get to learn.
It's served. Hey, but
Aperitif is
served with the
before
food.
Oh, okay. But yeah, aperitif is served before the meal. Digestif is served after the meal.
Okay. So I was in the ballpark, but
But we figured it out.
we did. Jin is fancy as, and he's a good host. That's what we've established.
Alright, I'm glad we haven't been able to use any coins yet, you know?
Like I said, last session was actually a good one to use them on.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, I just think this is funny since we've been on this whole rabbit hole here. The most popular aperitif is a gin and tonic.
Nice.
Hey,
It all comes back.
full circle. That's the episode, folks.
As you all go in the house, you hear from outside, Can Gronk come in?
Oh, fuck, I forgot this guy's here.
It's okay if not. Gronk has slipped on dirt.
What are we doing with this guy? I forgot. Like,
No,
he
it's
doesn't
not
know
about
anything.
Let the minions sleep
Where?
here.
Fine. He's not sleeping in my bed. I'd accidentally kill him with my fucking night terrors.
Gronk can sleep on floor.
Yeah.
I mean, do we really have to be mean to this little guy?
Mean. He tried to kill us.
We know that to be mean, just they are useless. They contribute no information or skills to this group. So we don't have to be mean, but just they mean nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you were here.
Do you speak common? No, just kidding.
He's been speaking common this entire time.
Sorry, I thought I was just really smart and I could speak fire guy.
You see, after hearing what Robin said, you see Gronk just like, the shoulders entirely sag, the head goes up, and he just goes and finds a small corner that no one's using and just lays down.
Do I want Hawthorne to finally be nice? Let me see.
You see him pull out a drawing of a fire newt that looks like him, a fire newt that's slightly smaller, more feminine, and a little one that's riding a little baby Strider.
Look what you guys done now.
I will kill this guy. If he starts trying to pull on my heartstrings, I will kill him.
What was I gonna say? I'm gonna go up to him like, do you need anything? You could ask me. Want any food?
You were supposed to worship that one. Points to Igor.
Yeah. Oh, Igor, yeah, to Igor.
Well, not worship, in a way.
No, yeah, I said worship.
Worship.
You don't have to, though. That's the thing. It's up to you if you want to follow that.
Gronk can leave?
Well, you don't have to leave. What do you want to do?
Gronk wants to leave. But only if New God won't kill Grunk.
I mean, you sure you want to leave now? It is dark. Like, is it dark, right? Like outside?
Yeah, it's well past dark.
Yeah, so I'm like, are you sure you want to leave? It's probably not safe for you right now. We can give you food.
Looks around at the people who killed his friends out on the battlefield. Grunk is happy to take chances.
I mean, okay. We could give you food if you want. You can just chill here. You could.
You are eating Great Protector.
Oh, true. I'm terrible. I'm not helping this dude at all. I'm trying my best to calm him down, but I'm making it worse and worse and worse. I could make you something that's not your protector. What do you like?
Okay. Spicy stew.
I could do that. But, it's the least that we could do.
Well, to be fair, I served Great Protector. Great Protector was against you. You defended. Can't really blame you for actions. Also, can't really be happy for actions.
Yeah.
You are trying to hunt wizard who kidnapped Great Protector, right?
Yeah. Pretty much, I think. Adrian, if you're saying something, you're muted.
Oh my god! That was such a good line, too. I said, yes, we're trying to kill him. As I'm on the second floor balcony leaning over in Jin's bathrobe.
Can Grunk help on Endeavor?
Yeah, you can help.
You are mostly useless. You should go.
Hey, come on, Robin. Let's see his worth.
Robin will walk up to Grunk.
Grunk.
Is Grunk, like, hot? Can I put a hand on Grunk's shoulder?
It feels very warm to the touch, but not painful.
Robin puts a hand on Groin's shoulder, and he says, may your travels be safe and protected, and may the... God, I forgot what my clan used to say after this. I forgot the thing. But, go swiftly, and, I wasn't sure I was gonna go here with this.
I love it, though.
But Robin will try to, cast a polymorph on Grunk.
What?
Okay.
He's not the time?
What is
What
this?
up to you?
That's a wisdom save, right?
I'm looking all over for this. Yeah, wisdom. There it is.
Okay. Let's see. Gotta open up his sheet. Cool. What's the DC?
18.
Cool. He rolled a 2.
And it turns into an eagle. Robin just says,
Looks like a very confused eagle.
go forth.
Robin, why? I was gonna feed him spicy stew.
Just put it down its
They
gullet.
don't eat spicy stew in the fire plate.
As you say go forth, he looks at the closed window.
Somebody open the window.
I got it. I take off my boot and I fucking chuck it at the window.
As he does that, I'm gonna do something to keep my house. Okay. I don't know where my sheet is, but I'm using
I'm gonna
my.
kill Adrian.
Yeah, don't do that to my house. Where's my sheet? Here, the thing I can do with the feet. I use my mental powers and use, telekinetics. Shove my window open.
My boot flies out the window. No!
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, oh, he's gone. Damn. I guess. He gets so mean. I was thinking of spicy too.
Jin. Igor walks over, like lopsided, because he doesn't have one of his boots on, and goes, get it. Well.
Are you wearing raised heeled boots?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's. Have you ever been to the Fire Plane, or like been to a metal show? There's a lot of broken glass. You gotta get those thick heels.
It's just you are very lopsided. Right?
Yeah. It's like another head I could put underneath.
Yeah, it's very tall. It makes me think that you are actually very short.
But I'm still big trouble though. And I take the soup and I go find my shoe outside. I don't.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion over the shoe and make it look like a rock.
I'm out there for hours.
Make an investigation check.
Just be glad I didn't do Molder.
I can't go to bed yet. I swear my key to the car is outside. I had to drop it right outside the car. It's out there.
I've had that happen one time.
It sucks.
I had to get.
But Igor, make an investigation check. Okay.
There you
You
go.
see a rock that should not be there.
Yeah. I see a rock in the shape of a shoe.
and something in your brain just goes, that fucker.
I'd be like, that still works. Like, still dumb about it.
And Igor comes back in the house wearing what appears to be a rock.
Yep.
Oh man, that is amazing. Okay. So you all get inside, have a good meal. The pups are running around, they got the zoomies. They're running around the whole time in between everyone's legs. And anything else that you'd like to do before you bed down for the night?
Jen, do we need to have watches in these houses, or is it like, impenetrable?
No, we probably might want to have someone keep an eye out.
I'll do first watch.
Nothing extra special about it. Just 4 walls and a roof.
Okay. I will go last, I think.
Eric's gonna start brewing his potions, but I do ask if you guys want any specific potion other than a healing potion. Otherwise, I could keep brewing that. Got a list.
Is that like 1-to-1, Alex, or is it what's it called? Do
They
other
have different points.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
that's what I want.
depending how many points I could. Like how many? So how many points do I have right now? Because I think I have like
you have
13.
10 total.
10?
No, you have 10 total because you have 7 base, and then you got an additional.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, because it's half your level, and then you got the bonus 3 from your feet.
Okay. Where? Okay. So around up to animal friendship to water breathing, I could spend 1 alchemy points. Oil superness 2, potion resistance is 2, and then I don't know how to
actually post the feature.
I actually don't even know what these do, to be honest. I just post them, but I'll look it up right now, actually. But yeah.
Here, 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay. Oil and slipperiness can As an action, you can either throw it down, or you can, over the minute, give someone, I believe it's freedom of movement. Filter of Love, you drink it, and the first person you see is, you are charmed by them for an hour. Greater Healing.
I'm charmed by them?
Yeah, like, basically, you drink it, and and the first person you see, you're in love with them.
We could just add this to their drink.
Adrian, that look.
I'm trying to figure out how much chaos I could bring.
Potion of Heroism is you get some temporary hit points and you
could do
add
that to the wizard.
to a bunch of rolls for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance obviously is half damage. Clairvoyance, you can see a point far away. Diminution, you become small for, I think it's like 1d4 hours. Gash form, you turn into a cloud. So, yeah.
Any preferences, guys, or should I just go
Yes.
on?
So wait, is it like the heroism spell, or is it different?
No, it's different.
Okay.
Hang on.
I think it's like the bless spell, and then you get temp HP also.
Gotcha. Because heroism has that. Because Dave was asking about the mind, can't immune to being frightened thing.
Heroism gives you immunity to frightened. It is not the heroism spell. Here, I'll put the potion of heroism stuff in chat.
Checking other ones.
Okay, interesting. For now, I wanted growth, but I didn't do too much. And also, I don't really want to be a target. So, I think I'm just going to keep with a good old-fashioned healing potion.
I guess I'll just do greater healing.
I think that's our best bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone
Healing
else?
to greater here. Any preferences?
So heroism is you get 10 temp HP as soon as you drink it, and then for 1 hour you're under the effect of the bless spell without concentration. So D4 to all your saves.
Healing or heroism? What do you guys think? What do you guys want?
Is it one or the
You can
other?
do it. I can brew both of them.
Okay. I want.
It's not one or
I
the
know I
other.
want healing. Does anyone want heroism?
What?
Wait.
You keep cutting in and out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Does anyone in particularly want heroism? I mean, so wait, are we just making 10 potions, or does the healing potion cost 1? More than
Healing
1.
potion costs 1. Greater healing costs 2.
Ah,
Here, one-
gotcha.
Hey Alex, do you mind if I just put the points to potion
Sure.
table part in chat? Alright.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it in Discord.
Yeah, put it in. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay. I like the greater. That me.
Yeah, greater would help a lot.
Yep.
We also need to stack them because due to how many times we got no healer at all. I mean, I do have cure wounds, but I didn't have a chance to use them.
Yeah, we were all over the place. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, whatever you think, I want some Heelys. Any potion, interesting. That's cool. Not just... Okay.
Oh! That's actually... I did not know that!
Might change things.
Yeah.
That's in your master, what is it? Like, master brewer.
I thought it was only healing potion. Okay,
No,
I didn't read it. Okay.
Interesting.
The potions you brew now mend the wounds of those that drink them. When a creature consumes one of the potions made with your Cauldron Grand Hex feature, they regain an additional 2d6 hit points, or they may be cured of the poison condition. This is in addition to the potion's normal effects, including potions of healing.
Okay.
I think I'm
Oh
on
my
Team
God.
Heroism now.
My brain, man, I could not fully read.
I feel that.
Okay. Okay. I can do heroism and healing. I could do
Just
that.
remember to divvy the points however you want.
Okay. So I have 10. And there's like six of us at this moment. Let me make sure. Yes. Okay. So let me just.
Oh, but it also means those 1 pointers are also 2d6.
Right.
Hmm.
But then
So-
you'd have to
so,
take
like, if
more
you-
of a turn. Right. To take 2 of them instead of 1 of them. Right.
Okay. So.
But you get more overall.
Yeah. Overall, you get more, but you'd have to spend more action economy to make sure that you get it. You know. So
Yeah.
like it's a give and take in that sense.
Hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm
thinking.
Go ahead, Alex. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine. I'm thinking of like brewing 6 potions of healing and 2 potions of heroism. Is that good?
I'm down with that.
Potions of normal healing, not greater.
Right.
Correct?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, not greater, because greater.
It would cost almost everything.
Yeah. So I'm just like brewing each potion for everyone else just in case.
And do these potions like disappear? Sorry, I'm just getting into the mic. Like after 24 hours kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool, man. The potency.
That's why she's making them at night.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
So I can always make them more at night, so don't worry about it.
But we can't end up with 12 of these. And then...
No, you can. If Eric brews them at night and then long rests, and then brews again in the morning, it takes 10 minutes to brew each time. You can have 2 days worth of potions at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
But that
But
would
not
mean that
beyond
was
that.
it.
Yeah, that would mean that was it for that day.
Okay. That's probably worth doing though. At least when we
We have like a 2-day
we think we're close.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't think you use them. I don't think you brewed today, so that works in your favor. In case anything comes up.
Cool. I like it. All right.
Alright.
Really
I'll-
need to take this long rest.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have Eric brew
But a 1-0.
them. Yeah, see, she's brewing it right now.
Oh, thank God I have my spells back.
You didn't complete nothing yet.
Oh, what? Oh.
All right. So you're
Damn.
long resting. Are you taking watch?
I'm taking first watch.
All right.
I'll join Igor or Igor. Sorry.
And let's see. Since what's it called? Yeah, since we're done with the dragon fight, let me go ahead and bring everybody back to the map screen. There we go. Alrighty then. So, whoever's on first watch, if you'd like to roll a perception. Alex?
Yeah.
No, please feel free to interrupt. Just hopefully, just say, "Hey DM, give us a second. Go."
Yeah, me and Hawthorne are ready to do our RP thing. I'm just waiting.
All right. Yeah. So as the rest of you begin to bed down, and everyone else has wandered off to their various rooms, Hawthorne and Eric are left in the dining room with no one else around.
I'm still brewing. Eric is still brewing.
I imagine the pups have followed Jen to bed, but go ahead.
Eric, I
Hmm?
I don't vocalize appreciation often, but
Yeah,
I would like to thank you for your potions. They've saved my ass twice now.
of course, anytime. That's why I'm bringing them right now. Glad to see you're okay.
Greatly appreciated. There's one other thing, Eric.
Yes.
I can't seem to pin you down.
Uh,
You're a mage, are you not?
in a way, yes.
In a sense, then.
Mm-hmm.
I can't seem to get quite a reading on what your magic is. It's not quite divine or natural. It feels most akin to arcane, but I have not been able to truly observe it. I've been curious, what is your... Where does your magic come from?
Wow. I mostly brew potions, but I've done some magic training. I'm not like fully a mage, if that makes sense. I guess probably in between.
Primarily a potions master, yet you were able to place a curse upon the dragon.
Ah, yes. That is a special spell that I've learned years ago. Just for something to come in handy, and that was the perfect moment. So,
Very interesting.
mhm, definitely. Um, what about
Yes.
you? What do you what do you do exactly?
I thought I might have made it obvious at this point.
Yeah,
I,
but I want to hear it from you.
my life's work is dedicated to hunking. I apologize.
Is the tea too hot?
My life's work is dedicated to
That was a simple slip of the tongue. My apologies.
It's alright. It's like, go on.
I have dedicated what remains of my life to ensuring casters of a darker form cannot do the same thing that they did to me to others.
So is that like all of the casters?
Not all, but far, far too many.
That's a big number right there. It's not really my place to ask. Honestly, that's really up to you. Um,
What question did you have on your mind?
I mean, is it worth it? Like
You,
to is
you've no idea how many times I ask myself that very question. Has all of this been worth it? Not for me, but to make a name for those who died because I wasn't there to save them. Has all of this, and you notice Hawthorne points to his scars and his oddly formed eye, been worth it? I still don't know.
that something that happened to you, or it's something that you agreed with? You don't have to answer this.
No, I'd like you to further clarify.
Um, well, I've noticed your monstrous form, and I'm just wondering if it's something that you agreed to have, or that just unfortunately happened to you.
I made a deal for power.
I see.
I thought it would give me something. I couldn't tell you what it would give me. Just
That's
that
fair.
just that another power source was bound to me in some way, or more appropriately, I was bound to it. And as such, the stitched one became.
I see. Alrighty. That's all I want to know.
Excellent. I have better knowledge of you as well, Eric. Thank you. My apologies if I've been frightening you.
Oh, don't worry. You haven't been scaring me at all. Definitely not. It's all good.
Can I make an insight check?
Please do. Eric, I would like you to whisper to me either a persuasion or deception check. Your choice, depending what the situation calls for.
Okay.
Which would you like first, DM?
You whisper as well.
Oh, lovely. Interesting.
Oh
dear.
Oh no.
You see the basis of a lie, but you're not entirely certain. Like, it seems like the truth, but they're exhibiting all many of the factors that you assess with lying.
I know more about you, and you still prove difficult to read. Very interesting.
I mean, there's really not much I can talk about myself, honestly. I've been brewing potions most of my life for customers. I haven't really gone into ventures, just rare ones, like with Robin. So there's really not much to me at all. It's kind of boring.
Who taught you your craft?
Who taught me my craft? My mentor, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens, right? She takes me in as, as her apprentice. So that's what happened.
I thank you again, Eric. Your potions have been a lifesaver, and I'm sure the others would agree.
Of course, we're all in the same team, so might as well tribute. Can't pronounce that one.
You're good. Indeed. Now then, if you wouldn't mind, I think I'll leave you to your brewing. I imagine I'm distracting you at the moment.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Sleep well, honestly.
Hawthorne just smirks and then proceeds up to his bedding.
Alrighty then. Yeah, you proceed up and head off to sleep. Eric, it doesn't take you too much longer for you to do the same.
Alrighty. Gonna say, would it be bad if I leave somewhere? Or I just go, I'm tired. There's really no reason for me to do that, so I'll just go to bed.
Okay. Also, at some point tonight, do you want to resummon Peridot?
Do you want to resummon Peridot? You can do it for free.
Oh, yes!
All right,
yes! Please!
Who was viciously brutalized in the dragon fight?
Yeah, she's the only one. Oh yeah, I'll do that. But also, can I like have Eric sleep, and then once he like probably like wakes up in the middle of the night just to sneak away, if that's okay?
Sure. You trying to sneak away on which watch? First, second,
Which
or third?
watch? I'll take the second.
So, who's taking first watch?
Believe it was Jin and Igor.
That is true. That is true.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Can I go ahead and get a perception check from both of you, or one of you, with advantage?
I'm trying to figure out my.
I can give you. I don't know.
Hey, my
I can give you advantage. I had an okay perception.
I have a 0. If you want me to.
I have a 5, so here maybe you can help me.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Alright. Respectable. 23 with Igor's assistance.
Alrighty then. First few minutes of your watch. First few minutes of your watch. You see an eagle flying around in the distance, and then and then you see it dive below the horizon as Brunk is still running away. And other than that, it's a quiet evening. Second watch.
That would be Hawthorne.
And are you and Eric? Are you taking second watch, or are you straight up just trying to leave?
Could I take second watch? I mean,
You could dip out during second watch, and you're like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go for a walk, and then
I'll
never
do that,
come
yeah.
back.
I'll do that. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So second watch. Can I have both of you roll a perception check? This one specifically individually.
Certainly. Go back to posting public.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Oh boy.
Hold on. Perception?
Yes.
Okay. His wisdom suck. How was I? Okay. Well, I got better than Hawthorne at least.
Alrighty then. Let's see. I need to double check one thing real quick. Do. Alrighty then. Cool. So. Now because of what might happen. Hey Jin, door closed on your house?
If somebody, I think that's up to if someone was trying to sneak out through the front door or not.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like because
If you're asking if traditionally is the door closed, what kind of person leaves their front door open? Like it's closed usually.
just making sure. Yeah, Eric, you go to try the door and it doesn't budge.
Like, it doesn't budge at all? I cannot open it?
No. No, it doesn't.
This
is part of the item that...
Oh, do you know something like I don't, like offhand for shenanigans? Okay, I'm reading the item.
Yeah, second paragraph.
Like, is it locked?
yeah.
I can't do it. Is there a way I can unlock it?
You don't see a place for a key.
Oh, well, people, I know.
Can I?
I guess here, I will say this then. Since this is the flavor. Looking at the door though, you probably see there's like kind of a quaint sign on like a thumbtack and like a thing. And it's a door or it's a word that's probably Orcish that means like exit or egress.
Okay. But
it's yeah, I think that's enough.
Okay.
So I guess I could just take that as a way for me to unlock the door.
I don't know. Are you trying to say the word?
Oh, I have to say the word for me to go. I can't whisper it?
I don't know. What you doing?
I'm trying to leave is what I'm doing.
This is just like any door scenario.
It's funny because
what is it?
it's funny because like Eric is trying to like leave silently, and he noticed the door wouldn't budge, and he's like, he's so nervous that he's sweating. He's like, "Oh god damn it! How do I get out of here?"
We wake up and we slip on the front door.
Like, she's just like,
I mean, you see that little the little sign on the thumbtack. You tried that or no?
I'll try that. Yeah, I'll try it. But like, can I try to do it silently, not to like awake anyone or alert anyone?
Sure, make a stealth check.
Okay. Please! Let's go. Yay!
Awesome. Also make an intelligence check to see how well you pronounce it.
Okay. Okay. Please. Yay!
1 sec, my roll 20 didn't catch up.
17.
17, alright, that's good enough. Yeah, you whisper into the door, Kotare. And the door.
Okay. I'm gonna try my best to like leave and not making a sound. And yeah, Eric is going to. I guess he's going to go into the to the woods.
Cool. Hawthorne,
For a
make another
bit.
perception check.
Certainly. No.
All right, let the shenanigans continue. Yeah. You make it out.
I get it? Okay. Well, okay, so once what's gonna say? Sorry. Once Eric is out and he's in the forest, he's gonna try to notice to see if someone's around him.
Okay.
Like
Perception
to see
check.
some perception, okay. Oh god damn!
It's a 2.
Yeah. I don't think
No, you're fine.
I'm good. Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. Sorry.
It's good.
Yeah, no,
okay.
like there is not a person in the world. Where'd the house go?
Oh no. Alright.
I'm not sure I know where I am.
Okay. So I'm just like thinking if I should have Eric either gather some herbs or just do a blood ritual, but I don't see a reason for him to do it now. Hold on. Let me just look up to one of them to see. If not, it can just be a general thing, just for roleplay reasons. Is that good or?
Yeah. Go ahead and wait. So what are you trying to do?
So can I do both, or I can only do one where I have to choose either he gathers some herbs or do a blood ritual?
If you want to complete your long rest, you have to choose one.
Okay. I'll just have him do a blood ritual just for role playing reasons.
Okay.
Yeah. Just.
Please describe to me this ritual.
Oh wait, I can do this one. That's gonna.
That's for a short rest. This is
That's
a
very
long
short.
rest.
Yeah.
Can I still do it either way?
You can. Sure.
All right. Yeah. So once Eric, he thinks he's all alone, due to that perception roll. He's gonna bring out a dagger. Can I describe this as if anyone's okay with it? Just to make sure.
We got green cards from everybody?
For blood stuff?
Yeah.
Blood ritual.
I'm golden on blood.
I mean,
Hawthorne?
I'm literally playing the creepy character. It's fine by me.
Okay. So you see, okay.
Oh, Dave marked you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought Y was Y, not yes.
Okay.
Why?
Why would you do this? Okay. So Eric,
Nope.
he's all alone, and he brings out a dagger, and he's going to slice the palm of his hand to cast a ritual, and he's whispering some spell that sounds kind of demonic in a way, and then the blood kind of comes out of his palm of his hand. And it kind of glows red a bit. I'm not sure how to proceed that. Sorry, go on.
As you're doing this, you see out of the circle that that your blood forms in the earth. Wait, your blood formed a circle. An arcane circle. And as you're doing this, you reach down to place your hand near it, and grasping from the dirt, this black obsidian colored hand, reaches out and grasps your wrist.
Oh.
And you can't escape.
Oh God.
You're trying to pull and you can't escape. You can't, and it pulls you under, and you go tumbling, seemingly forever, and then you land, and you land with and some of the most painful impact that you've ever felt. Your mind goes white with pain, and you blink a few times and look up. The sky is red. It's not just any red. You've read about this. You look around. There are mountains glittering. There are birds. No, those aren't birds. Those are bigger, but they're farther away.
Oh.
They're people with wings. And at this point you're breathing. You're not sure what's going on. And you turn around as you feel this presence behind you. And you turn around to see one of 5 giant draconic heads staring at you.
Oh my God.
So you're the one. Free me. You shall have so and all of a sudden you're pulled back, and you're back on the side of the mountain. That circle was never there. The ground is perfect, undisturbed. You look, and you were about to cut your hand, but there's no cut on your hand, there's no blood, there's no circle, nothing. And then you look down at your wrist and you see a charred handprint where that hand had grabbed you.
God.
And that's it.
Yeah, so Eric just kind of put his dagger away and run back. Never mind. Not doing that.
Alright,
So it's like he's kind of like in a slight panic. He kind of, I guess it would kind of like shown that he got in, like he got back, because he forgot about sneaking back in.
Yeah, the door does close on its own, and so you try the same word, but it's not working because that word is only for exiting.
Oh no!
And so you're out there, and at the corner of your eye you see movement, but you turn, nothing's there. Corner of your other eye you see movement, nothing's there. The world around you seems to be moving, whispering, but
I'm knocking the door.
Nothing is there. You're banging on the door. Hawthorne, you hear this on the door.
I assume there are windows around the door to where I can see out.
Yes.
Okay.
You see a extremely pale, blood out of every skin vessel. Eric standing on the door, looking over his shoulder, panicking.
Is it possible for Hawthorne to open the door?
You see that same thing.
Hawthorne will attempt to speak the word.
Make me an intelligence check for fun.
Most certainly.
It's a low DC.
23.
Let's go!
I think that'll do.
Get me inside! Get me inside! Ah!
All right, the door swings open.
Yeah, Eric just goes in and he's just like panicking. He's like, "Oh my god!"
Slam the door behind you. Sweat dripping down your face.
What did you see out there?
I don't know what happened. I was out to gather some herbs, and something grabbed me. And I just showed the burnt mark on my wrist.
Now that you've been running, it's not really visible anymore. It looked like it wasn't burned. It was as if something with that its hand was covered in ash. It was as if it grabbed your hand and the ash was what was left, and through your running most of that has been brushed away.
Oh. Well, some of it is there.
Yeah, you do see the outline.
There are traces.
I don't know what I just saw. The sky was red. I just saw 3 head figures. I don't remember, but it was terrifying. I'm not sure if someone was out there. If someone was out there, could be my head.
Interesting. You don't remember anything else that happened while you were out there?
Okay, out of character, I'm terrible with description, so I don't remember exactly the detail.
Because you're panicked. You wouldn't recover everything.
Yeah, so in character, Eric's like, I don't know. All I know is it was terrifying. I don't know what I just saw. It grabbed me. It took me someplace. and it was like this terrifying figure, and it was trying to get me to free them. I don't know, but but then it grew. Yeah, that's what I remember, and I sure don't want to free them, whoever they are. So it just, and I don't know what dragged me out, but I had to run back. I was only there to gather herbs. I didn't even ask for this.
Very interesting. Eric, I will finish the watch. You get your rest.
Oh, I could sleep. Thanks.
Just rest. I know sleep isn't always possible after such experiences.
I'll try.
Best of luck.
Thanks. And careful for whatever something's out there.
Thank you. I'll be keeping a sharper eye out than I was.
And Eric, as you head to bed, something about this particular structure actually brings a bit of comfort, and you do find yourself like whatever you were seeing or hearing at the corner of your eye doesn't persist within here.
Okay.
And as you lay down, your head's not on the pillow for 30 seconds before you're asleep. Partially of how drained you are after this experience.
Yeah. He's off to
And
bed.
Hawthorne, can I get one more perception check for you to finish out the watch?
Most certainly. Please be a good one. 14.
Alrighty then. Rest of the watch goes without incident. Who do we have for third watch?
I believe that would be Robin and Quincy.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Go ahead and one of you give me a perception at advantage, or both of you individual.
Well, since I'm the only one here, I'll roll it.
Alright, roll advantage.
I'm looking at the wrong screen. A 16.
16. Alright. You spot a few animals, few nocturnal predators that come to check the area, not having heard the dragon, but when they see something unfamiliar like the house, they scurry away quickly. And yeah,
Robin just, while he's on watch, walks through the little home, kind of burning and wafting around this like incense, but it's not like sage or like normal people stuff. It's some weird thing he's burning from the clan to give the household like good luck and protection and stuff.
I love it. Alrighty then. As you do so, you're walking about the house. You hear some shuddering from Alex's room as Alex, from Eric's room as Eric.
Yeah.
In your dream, you're walking through, like you're in your old life. You see
Oh,
your
no.
mother and your three sisters, and
Yay!
it's a happy dream. And then after a little bit, you just hear this overpowering voice, "Freak me!" And the world begins to grumble, and like the world is shaking. And you awake, and Robin is there shaking your shoulder.
Wake up, you are having a bad dream, I think.
Ah! Oh my god!
I was trying to ask some of my ancestors to protect you in your dreams, but I just wake you up.
Thanks for that.
Is this something you would like to talk about?
think so. Sounds
Because
important.
Hawthorne is very good listener. Good night.
No!
That is perfect. Is this something that you would like to talk about? Great, talk to them. That is perfect.
Rage
Alrighty
Hunter.
then. Well, with that, you all complete a long rest.
Yes.
Even you, Eric.
Okay.
Although you are still a little bit shaken.
Oh, why did I do that? No, it's great. It's good for roleplay reasons, honestly.
All right. And the morning is yours. What do you want to do?
I guess we head to Barristir, where we last heard of Wizard's location 2 weeks ago.
Oh, by the way, did through the watches and stuff, did you want to take a look at those other 3 items that you hadn't?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, just toss them at me.
Robin, during his watch, would look at the amulet.
Okay.
What's left, Dave?
Yeah, what's left?
The paint and the fungal armor.
Ooh, I'll check out the paint.
I'll take the fungal armor. JJ knows what the fucking paint does.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it's something, just because it's shenanigans happy hour item.
Dave, or I'm sorry, Robin. Yeah, you take the amulet, and it seems to be a very powerful warding item, specifically against spellcraft.
Oh, nice.
As
That
this
might
is
be useful.
this is a homebrew item. The Amulet of Calamitous Absorption. Feel free to take a look. What's it called? Jin, you're taking a look at the paints?
Yes.
Alright. As you focus on the paints, you find they are exactly what you think.
What?
Yeah,
Tell me!
it's,
Tell me!
What's the item actually called? It's like Oinkham's Pigments or something weird like that?
Milzir's Marvelous Pigments.
Oh, it's so cool!
Yeah, they're just, yeah. And it can't, it can't make living things, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what's it called?
It does say flower.
Nothing created by the pigment can have a value greater than 25 GP.
Okay, well, hold on. Here's my question: Can it create like food though? Because it does say flowers and trees.
No, the flowers
No,
and
okay.
trees, the flowers and trees it creates are like paper.
Okay, it makes sense.
Or
I gotcha.
made of some other substance. They're not organic.
Is that the
they're
box?
not
Like
actually-
if you painted. Well, here actually, you know what? Let's have some fun with it. So, I'll paint like a watermelon. Just want to see what happens. On like a large piece of like construction paper out of like the den area where my desk is. He's an old man. He's got one now. Let's see. Do you want to roll or anything for like artistic detail? Because I'm trying to.
Give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
If you're familiar, or if you're proficient with,
here.
what would it be, like painter supplies? If you're proficient with those, add your proficiency bonus. If not, just dexterity.
Okay, I highly doubt it. Let's see. Just a dex roll. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, check.
Okay. Ooh, rough.
All right, and what are you trying to paint?
Just a watermelon.
Okay. You draw an approximation of a watermelon, and then it comes loose from the paper, and it appears to be a watermelon coaster.
by.
Like it's a flat watermelon. About that thick. Made of wood.
Okay. Can shit. See, now I wonder if it's just because I'm a shitty artist. Alright, well here, I'll still attempt it, because like, it still has 3-dimensional qualities, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, alright, fuck it, well, no, experiment's still on. Alright, I'm gonna go to the kitchen, I'm gonna grab a knife, and I'm gonna slice it, like a pie, and try to see what a piece tastes like. If it tastes like watermelon.
Oh my god.
It tastes like painted wood.
Ooh.
Orange.
I do not let anyone know that. I pretend like it is the best piece of watermelon.
Hey, give me some of that.
I would like.
Give me some of
I
that.
would like. Hang on, Jin. I need you to make a deception check and a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, wow, okay.
It causes to swallow wood
go.
paint.
Yes.
Let's see. I've eaten worse. Let's see. Deception. Oof. Glad we're not fighting the dragon tonight. Okay, and then you said a con.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, because I'm.
Are you gonna use a coin? No.
I'm gonna use the key play.
Okay.
I'm not going out like that. Jeez. Alright, I'm sticking with the 10 though.
All right.
I don't trust that crit fail.
It does not go down well, and
No,
that's gonna be real interesting when it comes out the other end.
yeah.
If you
Normally,
squeeze a lot periodically, it might form into a ball and roll down Pat's leg.
yeah.
By the way, what's it called? Igor,
Yeah.
you were looking over the fungal armor?
Yeah, I guess. Give me.
Alright then. Give me 2 seconds. And where is the stupid thing? There we go. Alright, you find that this armor actually is very interesting. It seems to make the wearer more resilient and holds on to some of the healing that they and seems to like emphasize some of the healing that they receive, as this is mycelial weave armor.
Ooh.
And feel free to look at what that does. I have a feeling you all will be fighting over that.
Oh, nice. The old Constitution score increase.
Mm-hmm. And resistance to necrotic, and anytime you get healed, including potions or whatever, you get temp HP.
Temp HP.
Yeah.
That's a good one. We left a few, a bunch of the good ones. Almost forgot about them.
Wait, what up?
No,
Thank you.
no, we cannot digest wood. Alrighty then. And yeah, so now you know what all those are. You were not attuning to those items, correct? The ones that do require attunement. You were just finding out what they did.
No, I don't want them.
What?
Maybe the thing you told me about, but maybe the helmet. Also, should I roll for the jewels and shit? Or do you have a predetermined?
No, I had people roll for that a while ago.
Jeez.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, it's already in there.
This is what happens when you plan ahead. You just have people
Well,
randomly roll throughout the day, and we're like, we have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, like a while ago, I asked somebody to roll like a shit ton of d10s, and I think it was Quincy that did it. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just not telling you what this is for.
Awesome. Radical.
Sometimes you determine the enemies that you fight. Sometimes you determine the loot that you get. Other times, I just have you roll for no fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
The D4 that I asked for, that was to determine how many pots were in the Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments. Alrighty then. So morning's yours. And yeah, just let me know what you guys are doing.
I think all there is to do is head to Battersteer. Does anybody have a better way to find these wizard?
We haven't seen this guy, right? This wizard.
No, you have a general description of
Yeah,
a
we'll do a general description.
Yeah, I think it was a middle-aged man, white hair, short white hair, and mage.
Yeah, 6
Be
foot.
anyone.
6 foot male, mage,
Yes.
mind alteration.
Problem is, that could be anyone.
And human, I think, was the last bit.
That narrows it down. Thank God.
Yes, I do have human.
Do we go back now? I mean, we can get the wizard, but like we need a jumping off platform. We need to like. This is Adrian. This is definitely not a Igor thing. Igor's like, I want to go home.
We are north of Battersteer right now, and
You do? Yeah, like no, just to add to Adrian's point, you do have the payment awaiting you from Tashani, and
Oh, do we? Is that the place we teleported from?
Cormanthier?
Yes.
Cormanthier.
yeah, Cormanther.
So we are closer to Battersteer right now. But if we need to, like, what are you wanting to do? Get gold and go shopping,
No.
and then go get wizard?
Well, if we get the gold and we let them know about what's been going on, they might have an idea of like they had to have some sort of like report from some people. Like people go to like governments to like, hey, we got a big problem. Like they might know something we don't.
Oh yes, I think they gave the reports that it is a mage with mind alteration magic who is human and 6 foot.
I don't know. Been a couple of days. Maybe something else came in.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Maybe another dragon.
they didn't know about the dragon. That's new. So we can at least add that to their. So maybe they'll have more information.
Is there a way we can let Tashani know?
Can you
Or
get
do we
us
have
there fast again, Igor?
Yeah, let's go! I fucking do it.
God.
Even-
It's not a master.
Okay. Do you wait for Jin to pack up his house?
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
Jin would be really peeved, and we'd have to go back, and I don't have that spell after that.
My home.
You know, Igor would have definitely done it. Adrian is not going to do that. Adrian's not going to fuck over this cool ass thing that JJ has.
You're not gonna do the but my character would?
Yeah, I know. I want to keep the relationship I have with JJ as I have to play with him more.
That relationship is more important than Igor's.
The Igor's yeah. Because like, I mean, Igor would have just heard it and just like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, and just fucking TP'd away. But for the sake of not pissing off anyone else, I'm gonna wait.
Alright.
So fucking Hawthorne can just like fucking knock me out for a second. Just like.
Alright then. So you wait. So you wait for just a second. Jin. The pups. Are they staying in the house? You bringing them with you? What you doing with them? With Bart? Bart.
It's they're gonna stay in the place, but I imagine that's that thing where you know how dogs just don't understand how the front door means they can't go outside after you at that point and continue to try, and you have that like battle of trying to close the door.
Oh,
But
definitely.
eventually it
No, what-
happens.
Well, through your animal skills, you're able to communicate the simple idea of "I will be back," and and you see Barf has already like gone over and is expressing his displeasure by peeing on your couch. Meanwhile, Fart is there. She just sits down and gives you those puppy eyes, and like you kind of get the feeling of she's sad you're leaving, but she knows you'll be back.
Oh.
Absolutely.
And then Barf pees on the nightstand.
And then door shuts, and then Jin has her like take a couple steps back, and then says the word, turns back into a cube, and he just puts it back into his molar.
And with that time, the time inside the house freezes. So that for the dogs, no time passes. And turns back into your molar.
And then for everyone, he's got a new Hawaiian shirt on, so no longer crop top Jin, back to full Master Roshi vibe.
Alrighty then. Alright, and so everybody's ready. Adrian or Igor, you pull out your guitar and ready to do this mail transport.
Oh my god!
I have. Oh, hold up. Let me look up teleport again. I want to make sure that I'm using this word right, or else I'm gonna fuck something up.
Eric, hold on tight.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I would very much advise holding on tight. Otherwise, this might go incredibly wrong.
I remember, like, a good memory of someone that hasn't been taking 4 weeks to do this thing.
No, you've only been gone like a few days.
Yeah.
Like I think it's been like 4 days.
So I would say I've seen casually. This sounds familiar, right? I don't have a familiarity of this place, of the place I was in, unless I was in jail. Was I in jail?
If it were under my rule, you would have been.
Hey, yo, whoa, what the fuck?
you
This is Adrian's head. What the fuck is Hawthorne doing here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You've probably been you've probably been there, been in jail there before.
Oh, I'm very familiar then. Okay, let's go. Let's go to jail.
Okay. So you.
You are teleporting us to.
Oh, I need a D100. What am I doing?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a D100, and so you pull out your guitar and you.
Oh, thank goodness! This would have been really bad. I rolled a 6.
And the entire group. All right, you rolled the 6.
I'm very familiar because I've been to jail there a couple times.
Similar area. Okay, you don't end up in the jail that you're going to. You end up in the jail on the outside of town that they put the people in, like
The
that are
drunkards.
trying to break into the wall,
Oh.
or like that are trying to sneak into the city, or smuggle things. And there are a couple of people. You appear inside 2 of the cells.
Oof. Oh. Wow. Okay, it might be a little off.
This is Robin Greenleaf. I need to be released immediately.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
Oink, oink, oink. Where you at?
Guards. Do you know the name Tishani?
Hang on. Wait, Tishani.
We are working for him.
I am Robin Greenleaf.
You see a light move at the end of the tunnel, and as a portly guard in poor fitting armor walks over. Alright, what's this? The fuck are you?
We were the ones hired to protect the trade route from here to Barrister.
No, I mean the fuck are you doing in my cells?
You'll have to ask the Sonomancer about that.
Big trouble.
What now?
Hey, look right there. That's my name. It just says Igor was here. The claws.
There is a phone number under it, and it says "call for a good time." Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, what? How in the fuck did you get?
You live in a magical world. This shouldn't be too hard. We just got here.
These much.
Oh, you one of them magic fuckers. All right.
Yeah, this guy gets me now.
Stand back. And Jimmy, and you look back at in the corner that you hadn't noticed. You see a gaunt man with a shiv, like standing back in the corner, like not knowing really what's going on in the corner that has let's see, Robin Hawthorne and Robin Hawthorne and Igor. Like he's just standing back there and he just goes, Jimmy, I don't want no trouble from you. Stand back.
Jimmy, you have to stay. You cannot leave with us.
I will give you a prisoner handshake back.
Scum.
It's just like, just get out of my cell, man. Just get out of my cell. Man, just freaks me out. Freaks me out. Freaks me out.
I have
and the guard opens the door and opens the door, lets you all out, locks the door again, opens the door to the other cell. Alright, now, should you please get the fuck out of my jail? I mean, like, paperwork on people appearing here is actually, like, just a pain in the fucking ass, so just, there's the exit, just go and get.
Greatly appreciated, Warden.
Get the fuck out.
Thank you.
You're weird.
Already heading out.
Already heading out.
Yep.
Heading out. Let's go.
Hey, Orc man, back the shirt.
What?
Oh,
orc.
Turn, look. Solemn head nods. Yeah. Appreciation.
Back the shirt. You look like a man who knows how to cook. You're good. And then walks back to his post and
The grilled
ulterior business.
dragon is excellent.
Is that the name of his restaurant?
Nobody gets it. When you come home, nobody ever gets it.
No. Grilled Dragon. That's a good name for a restaurant. I'll look for that.
Goodbye.
All right. Bye. Weirdos. And it goes back to his post.
Okay, let's
All
get
right.
paid 10,000 gold pieces.
All right. Doesn't take you long to navigate the city, as once you're out of the cells, you've all been here a number of times. Or most of you have been here a number of times. Some of you maybe not so much. And you make your way to the same hall. You see the familiar guard in golden plate armor with the same dragon tooth symbol emblazoned on his chest. Well, you're back, Ellie.
It does not take very long to kill a dragon.
A dragon. That's
Only
what
a
it
few
was?
seconds. Yes.
Really? All right. I'll get the master for you. And walks back behind the door. You're waiting there for a couple of minutes. hear some arguing on the other side.
Oh,
Few more minutes.
Is this the time to use it? There's a little eyeball tattoo on Robin, and he's going to have the eyeball leave his hand. It's a clairvoyance spell.
Oh, okay.
Or can I like
That's
pop that
cool.
in? I feel like the actual spell it can pop in somewhere like there's a range, you know?
Clairvoyance or Arcane Eye?
Arcane Eye, yeah, Arcane Eye.
Okay.
30 feet.
Yeah,
So I could probably like I don't know, the tattoo thing sounded cool, but I want it to pop inside the
Oh yeah, no, definitely. The eye, is it visible to other creatures or is it invisible?
is not. It's invisible. Here, I'll pop
Awesome.
it in the thingy too.
All right. So you yeah, invisible magical eye. Nice. So you peek it in, and it's able to sneak like underneath the door and into the room, and you see the guard standing right next to the door that he walked through. The like he's standing here. The arcane eye actually like goes beneath the door, narrowly misses his boot, and then continues in. You see Tashani and two other warrior garb people of seemingly very high renown. One is an elf with a or elf lineage, but has a very thin beard along his face. The other is a gold dragonborn, and they're both standing at the table. Tashani is there. Look, I'm just saying, it's been a while since we've heard from Silcaris. They something may have happened. We're not sure.
I will say I think I can only see through this eye. So whatever we're hearing would have to be like ear to the door eavesdropping.
You know, okay. Go ahead and who all is listening?
Robin is.
Hawthorne
Okay, Robin.
is listening.
Okay.
Igor is fiddling with the gems on the helmet.
what do you need to roll for that to happen? Like, eavesdrop? Perception. I'm just checking. My perception's shit, so never mind.
All right. Whoever would like to go ahead and roll a perception check.
60.
And on the table you do see. Oh, nice, Hawthorne. Jin, you don't hear shit. Jin, you hear.
Right.
On the table you see a large map of Dysonar.
Eyeballs looking at
it. Like Dysonar and a little bit of the Crudotian Expanse. Basically, you see what is on Roll20 right now.
Okay.
And you also see a number of papers that appear to be reports from different places. You see in a finely crafted box a number of crystals, and they're sitting in front of a third person that's in the or I'm sorry, another individual that's in the room. And this individual seems to be also of the warrior demeanor, but lesser, like an attaché. And occasionally you'll see them press a hand to a crystal, speak for a moment, and then release the hand and relay what was said. Seems to be some sort of communication. Let's see. Robin and Hawthorne. Yeah, so you hear the bit about we haven't heard from Silcaris. They've gone the messages aren't getting through. I've heard from Bresciatai that they may something may have happened. There was a report of light and explosion, and nothing else. The fortress still stands, but we're not sure what's there. Scale Bastion reports a similar incursion. That mage that we've been tracking, he was seen in Barastia, Lowencaster, Dreadwatch, Kilton, and Fire, and all in the span of a day. So, either we're tracking more than one person, or he has the ability to teleport at an incredible rate. The Mandafall has taken a heavy hit. We're not sure. At least, and then something's garbled. Hawthorne, you're the only one that picks this up. At least 3,000 dead.
Holy.
Ooh.
So far, the northeastern side of the Ember Chain is untouched. Although on the coast we are hearing reports of a fleet gathering outside the Bronze Heart. Does not appear to be friendly. And Antioch and Taurus seem to be untouched so far, but we're not sure. San Marco, unfortunately, the port there took a heavy hit. It appears the chain took something. They were looking for something. But we don't know who this is, what's going on. Ira has raised concern that Aira has raised concerns that it may be the time that we are fearing. Same with Renthir. Vestirian is claiming that he needs to abandon Vescor in order to take on the fleet himself rather than send his kin. We need to mount a response. What do you mean we can't? Of course we have the manpower. Yes, I know that Renthir ordered them to stay here, and that's why we've been building mercenaries. And then you see, like, the two warriors have been speaking very softly. Tashani is the one that's been speaking vocally. That's the one that you've been hearing. And then one of the warriors goes, "Because if Cormenthia falls, the rest fall as well. You understand, don't you?" That's the elf that's talking. And then the gold dragonborn pipes up. "Look, all I'm saying is that we need to coordinate our forces. There's one in each. They must be protected, above all." Wait, who? You at the door. What did you need? Yes, sorry. What did you need? Those adventurers that you sent out to deal with the crossroads near Barasir, they're back, and they mentioned something about a dragon. All right. And he snaps, and you see, like, the maps and reports all roll up, and fold up.
What was on the maps? Like, was anything marked?
You saw a few markings. You're not sure what it is, but like you saw like one trying to think, like, you know, in older movies, like when they have
little statues on the.
Thank you. Yeah, you see one of those. You see one of those San Marco that's been knocked over. You see 5 smaller ones, seemingly the same make as the mage that you're chasing. One each at Barastir, Lowencaster, Favorion, Dreadwatch, and Kilton. You see and then you see the three statues of dragons, a gold, brass, and silver, in Cormenthir, Vescor, and Bresciatai. and then you see a statue of of like a person holding a shield that is on the Silcaris Citadel as well as the Scaled Bastion, but the one at the Silcaris Citadel is knocked over, and that's about it.
Okay. So you just said Lowencaster, Ferion, Dreadwatch, Kilton are knocked
And
over.
Barrister.
And Bearsteer knocked over.
No, those are where you see like a miniature statue of the mage that you're
Okay.
chasing.
Conveniently circling around Cormanthier.
Seemingly so.
Okay.
And you see the maps and reports roll up, and the easels that were back there used as displays are taken down by a few aides that now come in. They gather everything up, clear it away, and the two seemingly generals and the aide that was there, the attaché closes the long wooden box with the crystals, tucks it under his arm very securely, and walks out of the room. The two generals also walk out of the room, and it's just Tashani and the guard.
The
Tashani.
eye is going to follow the generals. It's up for an hour, so.
Okay. You see them go into a back room and set everything back up.
Okay.
So seemingly they're continuing their conversation, but it's just like Tashani, you deal with whatever you have to deal with.
Okay.
And Tashani does a motion like this, and the guard opens it up to a few of you that I imagine have backed away from the door at Robin's
Almost.
and opens it up, and all right, he's ready.
What?
Walking in.
Indeed.
So, I hear you fought a dragon. Tell me. Killed. Do you have proof?
Quincy, tell them all about it.
What happened to the meat that we guys got? Did we eat it?
We have some jerky.
I was about to say, like, when he says that, I'm gonna probably just reach in and just pull, like, the largest slab of, like, dragon steak. Or actually, like, we probably kept the heart. We probably got the heart, actually.
Or a tooth.
I'd say,
that would have been proof. Yeah. So there. That's how
So
badass the bloody heart, yeah.
You take it out, and it gets on the table. All right, I'd say that's proof. It's also disgusting, but it's proof. Well done.
I lost my best friend.
It's the same number.
I require compensation.
That's the same number of views as I sent.
Yeah,
and he points at Eric. He's the only one that wasn't here originally. I contacted.
I
slept
apologize. Yeah, I apologize. I slept it. I overslept, and I got some message. But don't worry, I reached them next, so I was there.
Good.
I didn't bring up the broken fruit bottle that I broke last night in a night terror. I need another one.
All right. I can give you the address of a proprietor of certain arcane goods.
Give me an IOU.
He writes down an address. Believe me, I believe you'll be. And he writes down an address, pulls out the 10,000 gold in a satchel, and then pulls out a smaller satchel. I'm expecting it to be an adult red. Those shouldn't be here. The protectors ward this area against them, and pushes it forward. The second satchel containing an additional 2,500.
It wasn't a normal adult red. It was.
Tell me.
It was empowered by something.
A wizard.
One moment. Snaps his fingers, and
Whoa!
a figure comes from the room behind him. Fetch Loris, and figure goes back. A few moments later, another person comes forward, half orc, in fancy robes. You all saw this, correct?
Yes, it had a runic sigil that looks like this.
Good. Loris, and Loris comes over and places a crystal sphere on the table, and traces his hands through the air, and you see arcane magic follow them where they trace, and then you see a tether connect to the center of each of your foreheads and to the crystal ball. Focus on the fight. It's harmless, trust me.
It tickles.
That won't last but a moment. Focus on the fight, and every engagement you've had with that dragon. And you see, as you focus, these tethers glow a bit brighter, and these tethers glow a bit brighter, and you see the orb beginning to brighten itself. And after a moment, he closes his hands. You see the tethers retract, and then he taps the crystal twice, and you see a replay of every of your encounter with the dragon from very start when it landed and began talking, to when you killed it. And you see that entirely play out.
Do you know what a snow globe is?
I imagine it's a globe that's filled with snow.
Wait for this part. We make giant dragon snow globe.
Nice.
There.
And very clever.
If you shake it and turn it upside down, snow comes.
Good to know. It's interesting. Some drakes actually know the art of teleportation. It appears this one did not. Which, if he didn't know teleportation...
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt. Continue. I feel bad.
If it didn't know teleportation, how did it... Huh. And you see him just, like, connecting a few thoughts in his head. But, please, go ahead.
So this is, like, playing out in our minds, or in the orb? Is that what I heard?
No, it's playing out like the orb is acting as a projector, and it's playing out in a large illusion that fills the room.
Okay, when it begins, and I get to see, we get to see Jin suplex the dragon. Jin is gonna take out just grab a pad, like some kind of surface, or draw it on the table. He's gonna use the pigments and try to create a recreation of that suplex moment. Just to immortalize it.
Make me a dex check. I want to see this.
Let's do it.
Hey, you broke 10.
That's right. Unstoppable.
It's a decent recreation. It's like a paper mache.
Excellent. I'm keeping that. It's going in the house.
And you see this play out, and until the very end when Quincy gets that massive shot, and he goes, "Remind me not to mess with your gunslinger."
Yeah, you better.
Wow.
Beep boop beep boop boop boop.
Caledon. Did you hear a nickname or a title that he was given?
Yes.
The Scorched Reaper.
Scorched Reaper. He was on the fire plane. He was untouched by the Queen's influence.
There was a lot of fire plane activity, actually.
Or if he was the brand on the ship. I wonder if he was brought here. Not sure. Why.
They said there was a circle in the fire plate.
Alright, then that was likely a summoning. Interesting. Well,
We want to kill the wizard.
we're not sure where he is currently. We've had reports of him in 5 different cities in the last day.
Yeah, that's gonna be really tricky to find him then.
I'm sorry?
That's gonna be really tricky to find him then.
Yes, if you'd like, stay in the city a day or two and I'll keep you apprised of any information that I come across. Because this was a dead, I'd certainly be a boon on our side. Because that he's rallying all sorts of forces.
Yes, you need to tell us where to go. And then we will take down the wizard.
Yeah, like if you have any like teleportation circles that could help out, and we could get there. Like lickety split.
Well, I can provide you with a teleportation circle for here, the Dreadwatch, and suppose I can provide you one for Brushatai and Vestcor if you'd like.
I mean, that would help us do your work and help us do what we want to do and to kill that guy. Cause like, killing a wizard controlling dragon sounds like a song that I could definitely get behind.
Yes, we are your best chance to take down the wizard.
Alright. Norris, I believe you have those recorded. Norris looks at him. You sure? Not sure about them. Just give them the information. Schedules can always be changed if necessary. And you see him raise a hand, and an illusion of these 4 arcane sigils appear on the table.
Igor, do you need a boost? I can lift you up if you cannot see. You are the one who needs to see these, are you not, Igor?
Adrian.
Igor, look at the sigils.
Oh yeah. I thought I recorded them. I'm looking at them. Hey, look at that.
Okay, make sure you don't forget. You're the one that knows how to do
Hawthorne, you make sure I don't forget. Yeah.
this. How would I do that?
You're Hawthorne. Oh, my bad.
Like draw a picture.
Hey, what about Jin? Jin can just make little pictures with his little paints now, right? I'm calling on all the people that aren't here.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure what you wanted me to do.
I need you to, like, if you keep, yeah, you got a good head on you. He's trying his best not to compliment you.
What is it you want?
Like I can remember most of these, but sometimes I forget.
Just commit this to memory.
Or draw
I
them.
think he wants to take notes.
I can only write words. I can't do this. Do we need another rubbing? And then I'm like, this is that we need too many papers, and I just like have these notes, and I just, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Hawthorne pulls out a piece of parchment and a quill.
Ah, look at him doing it. He's getting soft.
Tell me, what are your plans to deal with this wizard and to find the wizard?
Well, we're trying to track him, but unfortunately he's quite elusive. Any sort of magical trace that we put on him fades quickly.
What is
Do
the
you want him
wizard
dead or
trying to
alive?
accomplish?
We're not sure. Right now, all we know is that he's gathering forces.
Where are the forces gathering?
That's another thing. We're not sure. We heard of an attack on on Silkara's Citadel and a fleet outside of Vestcore.
A naval fleet?
Yes, they've been attacking the merchant shipments, but so far we've had no attacks over here, so suppose we've escaped the worst of it.
How imposing are the mountains to the south of here?
The Iron Ridge.
Yes. Would they be a hindrance to a naval fleet coming up the cove?
The Iron Ridge has held the armies of Ishvaldia back for 100 years.
Okay, good.
Question. Do you want him dead or alive?
Depends what he's planning. We try to be a just society, but those what if he's raising an army, then
Oh,
maybe better off
so
dead.
I guess okay. So I guess it depends on the situation. All right, just want to know that.
Might I suggest that you all look beaten to shit. Take a day here. You'll deserve it. These other attacks either have already happened or the offending parties have pulled off. Then you have your magic item that you wished for.
Yeah.
There's a shop over on the Golden Avenue. Trust me, you'll know it when you see it. And and he says, just be ready. He's a bit quirky.
Oh. Is he a silly type of wizard?
We're not sure what he is.
Does he like tell jokes or something? I could do it.
Something akin to that.
I know.
Oh!
I'm the jokester around here. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Please don't kill him. He's very good at acquiring goods when needed.
Oh, wait, is this not? Oh, this is not the guy.
Different.
No, this is the magic sales enchanter.
God, I hate this guy too.
I actually thought you were talking about the
The
other
big bad
dude.
wizard.
It's not the evil mage, no. We're not talking about the evil mage. But now that we circled back, is there anything you are not telling us that we should know for the mage? I'm staring into his eyes, reading his body language.
Ooh.
Well, you I believe you'll find out soon enough if the fates align. And I can tell you that one of the reasons I haven't given you the sigil sequence to Silkaris is because I'm not sure that it's there anymore.
I want to see if they are holding back.
Alright, make an insight check.
25.
Nice.
Even at that, this person seems hard to read.
Perhaps we should bring in the elf and the dragonborn to consult.
Immediately, there's a flash, and your arcane eye is gone. I don't take kindly to spies in our ranks.
Ooh.
We are your best chance at killing mage. You should give us all information that we need.
I have given you all pertinent information. However,
Let us decide what is pertinent.
respectfully, no.
Disrespectfully, yes.
Then we walk. Goodbye.
The
Quick
others-
question: is this a deception, or are you fully intending this?
Robin fully intends to walk. They can take care of the mage on their own if he needs to.
Alright. Make, either persuasion or intimidation. Probably intimidation, but however you want to put this.
If you like, there's something Hawthorne can do to help with intimidation. Hang on, let me put it in chat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Let me move that. There we go. Sorry, I had to fart over the dialogue. I couldn't tell.
I think it will even out because my persuasion's a good deal better than my intimidation.
Up to you.
So if it's an even gig, let's try your intimidation tactic.
Absolutely. Well,
Alright, then give me intimidation with advantage.
it's somewhat difficult to see, but underneath Hawthorne's robe,
Ooh.
something starts glowing slightly.
Alrighty then. He doesn't notice.
I'll use a D4.
Oh.
Looking at
Okay.
26. Is that this game where we do the average of the inspiration?
Yeah.
I'll just take the 2. Or is it 3?
Huh?
I'll just take the average of the D4.
Which would be
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
We don't round.
Alrighty then. That's good because that the DC was 25.
Bingo.
Nice.
So that is very good. As he's there, the face never changes, but what would you like to know?
Oh.
You have an idea, Eric? What was that noise?
What noise?
Oh, okay.
You said, "Oh."
Maybe that was Alex.
Yeah, that was me.
I won't give you everything, as some things still need to remain secret for the protection of Renthia and the city.
Robin kind of like looks at his companions, like opening up the floor. He says, "Well, anything that would be helpful to track down the mage, any resources you can provide to aid us in defeating the mage, any troop movements that could be used in coordination with our assaults or distracting forces, some of your resources in the military type of fashion. These are just some ideas."
Our resources, unfortunately, are already called for. Our military forces have been held here at the city. We have a small force at the Scaled Bastion, holding back anything that, not necessarily human, but anything monstrous that may come over from the Cardosian expanse. And
oh, the Cardosian expanse is already protected.
I understand that your clan is there, and we thank them. However, we have had monstrous incursions there that have made their way all the way to Ferion. So,
Really?
hence the Scaled Bastion.
Oh, this is not good.
So, or
anything other idea, anything that might draw the mage out, a treasure or a weakness that we could feign.
Do you even know, like...
We're not
Sure.
sure of his identity.
Oh.
Nor
I was
his
wondering.
goals. We're not sure what he wants. He's kept everything very close to the chest. He didn't even pop up in reports until about 3 weeks ago. And even then, our diviners have been able to gather precious little.
You know what he can do, though? Like, what he's capable of.
We know that he specializes in mental magic.
Ah, okay.
specializes in manipulating the memories and enchantments on a certain individual.
Have the only references to Tiamat been Eric's visions and dreams?
And Igor's, Igor's religion check on the letter.
Oh,
So we have some knowledge of Tiamat from our last few days then.
Tiamat came from Igor. Eric didn't know it, and I don't know if Eric shared this with everyone, but they came in contact with a five-headed dragon creature in some place with a red sky and flying people.
Yeah, Robin didn't listen to that story.
Okay.
Yeah, Eric only shared that with Hawthorne in panic details. I don't know about Robin. Robin just woke Eric up.
Did
So-
any of the when they did the pulled memories out of our mind, which was really quite rude to be honest. Did that include the mine camp in that letter or anything?
No, it was from the moment you met the dragon to the moment that it was killed.
Do we? Robin looks to his companions. Do we tell this one about the mining camp and the letter?
He's promised to be fair and open with us. I believe we should do the same.
Did you find something else?
We do not know if it's connected, right?
No, it's all possibility. It can't be known for certain.
Tell.
I am forgetting details. I apologize.
Basically, the contents of the letter, though, right? Is what we're sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trapped,
All right,
trapped, bad guy letter.
You produced the letter, including the rubbing, and
Are you sure you do not want Elf and Dragonborn out for this?
it's pertinent. I'll inform them. And he says that as he's reading through this, and then he gets to the rubbing part. Seems no problem in reading this, but as it goes, you see the eyes widen.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets good real nice in the middle.
It's a
Be
prophecy,
very
isn't it?
Good music video.
You know what it prophesizes? A #1 hit.
Hawthorne, as soon as you say that, he looks to you. How were you certain?
I know the cadence of prophecies. This is similar enough.
Alright. He's sleeping right now, but come back in a few hours, and you'll have an audience with Renthia.
Woo!
Is that one of the 3 dragons?
Yes,
Oof.
that is not only one of the 3 dragons. Renthir is the gold dragon and the oldest of the 3. The oldest and the most
powerful.
Right over those generals' heads. Booyah.
Yeah, like this is the top dog in Dysonar.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, sweet!
As I said, he's sleeping right now, but
Sweet!
come back in, let's say about 5 or 6 hours, and
Yes, this will give us time to get a new change of clothes.
that's one way of putting it. Alright, that changes things. I must tend to my actions. Please enjoy the city, and thank you for bringing this to our attention. And he just walks back into the other room.
We also killed the dragon, don't forget.
Thank you. And the door closes. And the other guard is still it's just sitting there like with a look on his face of, the fuck did you show him?
Listen, gang, we do not want to meet Renfir looking like this. We must go get something more suitable.
More suitable attire for a gold dragon.
Yes. You cannot look like that.
Is there something wrong with his face?
Oh, Igor, do not even get me started with you. We need professional help.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Yeah, this seems like a good place to end the session, and that's where we'll go ahead and pick up next week.
Wait.
A shopping episode.
Joseph, I apologize we weren't able to have you use your coins.
I used both of them.
Did you?
When Grunk said that he didn't have a way back, that was a deception.
Ooh.
Oh!
Nice.
And on Robin's insight, on Tashani.
Bro, we could have kept the little guy with us. I've been trying to keep him with us.
I love that so much that you didn't tell us when you used it and it just happened. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, now he's gonna tell on us.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know his intentions, and you treat other than Igor, you treated him fine. But yeah, Grunk has the ability to go home.
Alright, well that's good.
Bro.
I was gonna kill him.
we're gonna keep him for information.
Yeah,
Doesn't know anything.
This
You think
is
he's
fun.
useless.
He
You might have
didn't know anything that you told him. None of you ever rolled insight.
That's typical
Next time.
Igor.
No, next time.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I swear to God, if we got something.
Goodbye, internet.
Yeah.
Goodbye, internet.
Please.